So here we are with the third instalment of the ever-popular Expendables series. I wondered if you could set the scene with us. What's the status of the group, Sly?
Well, this one here, it starts off with a big action scene, and little do we know, and that is just to find a new expendable. It's a prison scene, and then we're on our routine thing to Somalia, and lo and behold, I see the worst nemesis I've had. It's almost as Cain and Abel, this fella I thought I killed, which is, of course, Mel Gibson. And then we go after him. Things don't go well, and people are hurt. And I say, you know what? I don't want any more people hurt on my watch. And I hire new, young expendables. And then they run into some trouble. We come after them. Everyone bonds, and then we take on the bad guys as a unit. So it's a lot of conflict and changing of the guard, kind of a thing.
You mentioned Mel Gibson there. Of course, there's a whole host of incredible, iconic stars have joined the cast this time around. How difficult is it to recruit these guys? And did you get everybody that you wanted?
It's not easy because they have these complicated lives, or a lot of guys don't want to go away for 6, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. They just don't want to do it anymore. And they have families. And sometimes, usually when you reach a certain age as an actor, you start to go, okay, I've done this, and now I have no life. I have no family. My children don't talk to me. My dog bites me. They don't know. I have to wear a name tag at home because they forget me. And then you realize, maybe I better start spending some more time at home. When my wife goes, who?
Duly noted.
Sly.
Noted.
Who? That's it. So that's pretty much it.
And Kellan, you enter the fray as John Smiley, recruited by Barney as one of the new team of Expendables. What does he bring to the group? What is his set of skills?
Well, he's an expert with motocross, but also I think for Barney's character, he sees the essence of himself in John Smiley. So, you need a leader of the young guns, and he's hiring us because we're expendable. Essentially, he has no connection to us, and that's where we really kind of connect, where I'm like, just tell us what we're doing here. And then he really gets connected with Luna, and she asks, do you have family? Like, do you care about us? And he ends up coming back for us and saving us. So it's a nice camaraderie within the veterans and the rookies teaming up together. And there's butting heads, but then for the greater good of our team and the good guys, we all collaborate together to take out Stonebanks.
And also with the younger Expendables, they still have room to grow. In other words, on their skill sets, you don't want to give it all away, and that's part of it.
I also felt there's more humour in this film this time around, some great one-liners. What prompted the shift, do you think, away from more of the hardcore action towards a bit of a lighter tone?
It was just trial and error. And the first one was much more somber, especially the scenes of Mickey Rourke. And then I went, Then the second one went too much the other way. It became like laughing or hee-haw or something. Okay, name that joke. That doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, oh my God. Anyway, so I said, we have to go somewhere in the middle. If I said, Arnold, you get one, get through the chopper, one. And I have one, and each one gets one, okay? That's it, no more.
I also felt that it feels as though there's quite a lot of real stunts going on in this film as well, not so much CGI. Is that important for you, Sylvester? And did you get to do any of your own stunts, Kellan?
Oh, they do all their own stunts. Actually, they do probably more than we do because they're asked to be very, very physical, and they're younger and they can just take more. Him and Rhonda and Glenn and all these things. Some of the stuff that was cut out of the movie is astounding. You just couldn't put it all in. It's just really, really physical. But he's always wanted to do his own stunts. When he was up for the first one, actually, I saw him when he was like about 30 pounds lighter, but he still had a black eye and beat up and wanted to do it again. He liked it. And Ronda Rousey, what can you say? She's one of the toughest athletes in the world.
And finally, guys, aside from the series' established mix of witty one-liners and massive action, what do you think audiences can take away from this film that they might be surprised by in the third installment?
Gee, that's a good question. It's not cohesiveness. I think they're going to take away that they got heart, energy, and humor. If you can get those three components going, because it's heart, it's energetic, and it has humor in it, and that's so. What they're going to take away is a well-rounded theatrical experience, a feel-good movie.
Kellan, Sylvester, pleasure to speak with you both.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you.